Alright guys, so I'm warning you now, just as the video starts, this is going to be very long. This is the most amount of stuff that I have picked up, probably ever. There's a whole crap ton of, like, video game stuff here, and, it's gonna be very long. So, if you have the time, I don't know if I'll split this into multiple parts, or how I'm gonna do this, but I know this is gonna be much over my last pickups video. In fact, I think this is double. I think the stuff that I have here is double, maybe even more of what I had last time. There's gonna be a clip going while I'm talking, you'll see, and it's quite a lot of stuff. A little of everything, including some really cool non-Nintendo stuff. Obviously, as you know, I collect Nintendo stuff, but I will still pick up non-Nintendo things that I like because, you know, they're still cool, and I'll still show them in the video because I don't really want to make another pickups video just for non-Nintendo stuff. So yeah, but there's a whole bunch of stuff here, and this is gonna take me a while to get through. So I think I should just like literally get started on this like right now. I'm gonna have to split the camera to different angles to show things off because I can't like the thing over there, which we'll get to. But yeah, alright, let's get started. It's a whole lot, and I'm probably going to forget what I paid for them because, again, this is over the past month or so. So yeah, I may have to start doing pickup videos like every 2 weeks because, oh, it's a lot of stuff this time. It literally was a sweat getting all this down. Like, I thought I was going to die by the time I got down here. I'm like sweating. Whew. Okay, let's start with some simple stuff. So here we've got a NES Zapper gun. Oh, this was in a lot that I got at a garage sale with NES stuff, which we'll get to the NES stuff. And we didn't know what to do with it, so I just took the other Zapper gun. Just, you never know. You never know. So yeah, that's that. I literally don't have room to like do anything. Like literally most of this pool table is taken up by stuff, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the stuff that I've already reviewed over here, and it'll just turn into a pile. Got my One Piece case from last time. Okay, so that's the Zapper. Okay, let's start with this. This is a GameCube controller. I picked this up in a GameCube lot. We picked up a GameCube, some games which are in the pile there, and the controller, you could say, was probably only a few cents if you consider what I got out of it, which I'll get to. But yeah, I needed this color anyway, so happy to get it, and it's in really good condition, so that's cool. And also, I'm really happy about, I may have said this in my last pickups video, I honestly can't remember, it's so much stuff. Here, I have another NES controller. I have been looking for one for a while. I don't know why, I haven't had a second one for some reason, but I finally have a second one so I can play with my friends. Like, they'll bring their controllers over, but now they don't have to worry about that because they got their back. So yeah, it's another controller, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's with the controller stuff. Let's go on to the mini handheld Nintendo consoles. So much. So first, which I'm really happy about, is a Game Boy Color. I have been looking for a Game Boy Color for God knows how long. If you didn't know, I didn't have it in my last pickups video, and I was so happy to find this at the same sale that the GameCube came in thing that we're gonna get to. So yeah, this has ended up being great, and it comes with the battery pack, so that's good, and free batteries inside, so that's good. Awesome. Let's pick up that color. All right, and next is a pink Game Boy Advance SP. This is AGS 101, so I gotta pick it up, and it's pink. I don't have pink color. I'm not necessarily gonna buy all the colors, but if I happen to see one that I don't have, I'm gonna pick it up. So yeah, another Game Boy Advance. That's cool. That was I think this was a few $3. I don't remember. So much stuff to keep track of, honestly. In fact, today's Saturday. I just finished going garage sailing, and I got the big NES lot. Yeah. So, the final handheld console, well, Nintendo handheld, is DS. DS Lite, sorry. And oh, it has a game in here. Ooh, fun. I don't know if you can see that. It's Imagine Fashion Designer. Wow, yay. Yeah, okay, I didn't even know that. But yeah, this is a DS Lite, and it comes with the the Game Boy thing in the bottom, so that's good. And it came with this cool stylus thing, so that was a few bucks, I think. Had to pick it up. Unfortunately, there's stickers on it, but it was a color that I didn't have, so I had to get it, and it works, so that's great. So, okay, that's the handheld portion well, not the games, just the controllers and the thing there. So, let's head on to handheld games because why not? So here, I'm gonna take this out of their case. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Here we've got these original Game Boy games are all from one sale, except for one. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. Yeah, all the original Game Boy games are from one sale. It's from a Japanese woman. She was one of those like people who overprice things, but fortunately I got each game for about I think $4 each, which is I don't necessarily want to pay that much, but you know, better than retail. So Batman on the Game Boy. So I have the NES one, which is absolutely amazing, which was my last pickups video, and now I have the Game Boy one. I played it and I had fun with it, so that's pretty good. So that and some new cases too, I guess, for Game Boy. Now next, I'm gonna try my best. Shanghai. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of game. That's cool. All right, and then there's a boxing game as well. That's cool. I think these all came with cases, yeah. Boxing game, and then I have no idea what this says. But it's some kind of game, and I played it and I actually had a little fun with it. So that's cool. Played it on my Super Game Boy player. That's cool. All right, so let's move on to Game Boy Color. Only 2 Game Boy Color games, but interesting, I'll tell you that. The first one is Wario Land 3. This was in the back of the Game Boy Color when I got it. I didn't say anything, obviously, so I could get it. But yeah, Wario Land 3, that's cool. And this one, this is a little weird. This is a bootleg Pokemon game, and I can't really find the price for what it's worth, if that makes sense. Yeah. People are saying it's worth nothing, and some are saying it's rare. I don't know. Maybe someone can help me in the comments. But it's Pokemon Diamond, not that Diamond for the Game Boy. You can see a video from JonTron reviewing it. I'm pretty sure they're hard to find, but I don't know what their worth is. But either way, a bootleg Pokemon Gale game at a garage sale. That's did never think I'd see that. By the way, 90% of these are from garage sales or thrift stores. There's maybe a few games that are from eBay. So I was really happy because I barely paid anything for most of these games. That's great. Okay, let's move on to Game Boy Advance. There's a lot of Game Boy Advance. I'm pretty sure all of these Game Boy Advance games were $1. I can't remember. Maybe 1 or 2 was from a different sale, but I'm pretty sure most of these were $1. They're awesome games, except for a couple. Like this one. Danny Phantom. I'm never going to play it, but I guess I must have picked it up in the lot. I don't remember buying it, but whatever. Danny Phantom. Here's a cool game. Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. That's cool. There's That's My Mom. Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury. Okay, so this was from another sale. This is kind of an expensive game. It's like $30, and he knew it for some reason, but he still gave it to me for like $1, which was weird, but whatever. You know, Boo's Fury. Oh, thank you, phone. I'll go grab the phone. Alright, sorry about that. Phone was ringing, as you could tell. But let's get back into this. I don't want to waste any time. Still got like thousands of items to talk about. Next is Beyblade V-Force. Yep. Here's a cool game. Spyro: A New Beginning. The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. That's cool for $1. Sonic Battle for $1. Here's another Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Z. This is the Legacy of Goku #2. I heard about this actually. I want to give it a try, so that's pretty cool. Here's the best game, probably. Oh no, maybe not the best one, but one of the best. Picked this up for $1 at a different sale, but still $1. Really happy about. Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. That was really cool to pick up. Next is Rugrats. I actually have this game, Rugrats, so I can do trade-in. I'm probably not going to get anything for it, but I already have this game. So I did get a few games that I already have, but I'm not going to show them because the games I already have from garage sales. If I already have it, I'm going to do a trade-in for it. So there's no point in showing it because I already have it, unless it's a case upgrade or something. Next is the classic NES series, Donkey Kong. That's pretty cool for $1. And then there's also Namco Museum. That was cool. 108 games in one, which is this was weird when I saw this. There's a lot of I just noticed you probably can't read these, but there's some good games. Like there's oh, I can't even read that. It's so blurry. There's like Super Mario World 2 on here and stuff. It's a weird card. I've never heard of this before. That was whatever, $1. Here's funny. Here's funny, guys. Here's funny. SpongeBob SquarePants movie game for Game Boy. And the last two are really good titles. At least, well, I haven't played this one, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. Super Monkey Ball Jr. And this is the last one. It was a little more expensive than the other ones, but I wasn't gonna leave it. I really wanted it. For $7, which is a little more than I wanted to spend, I got Metroid Fusion. So, a little more than I wanted to spend, but I really wanted it, so at least I got it. So, actually that's not it, never mind. At another sale for $3, I got a box Game Boy Advance game. Oh, I can't even speak. It's a 3-game pack of board games. Yeah, it was boxed, so I got it. And it looks alright. I don't know. I probably won't play it, but it's boxed, so that's why. And then here's something cool, actually. This was $1 at a garage sale. I got this last week, I think. Crash Bandicoot Purple Ripto's Rage. It was $1, boxed. It's Crash. I don't know anything about it, if it's good or not, but if it's boxed, I'll get it. So that's cool. So that's pretty much it for the Game Boy portion of this. I'm gonna just move this over. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Game Boy, which took up probably like 10 minutes. This is gonna be a really long video, I can already tell. But if you're willing to see what I got, stick around. So let's move on to the DS stuff. It's not any super important stuff, just some games that look pretty decent, some of them. And then some of them I think I picked up because it was in a lot. So we've got 2 Guitar Hero games, On Tour and, Decades and then just On Tour. So, whatever. By the way, all these DS games are complete. And those 2 Game Boy games were too. I picked these up because it came with this, the cool thing. And that's really the reason I picked up Guitar Hero on the DS, is because of this cool thing. I kind of wanted it for some reason. So that's that. Ultimate Band. This looks pretty cool. Picross DS. Looks pretty cool. This was pretty interesting when I saw it. I don't know much about it. Space Bust-A-Move. If anyone can tell me a little about it, that'd be cool. Don't know much about it. These games were $2, I think, each. I can't even remember, but I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure this is a really bad game. I don't know why I picked this up. Maybe because it said Sims. Sims Kingdom, sorry. I don't know much about that. And this was in the lot, I think. Spore Creatures. So that's cool. So not like amazing DS titles, but at least it's something. And I kind of like that DS, the On Tour thing. That was kind of cool. So that's all of my DS stuff. Next, I will move on to Super Nintendo. I finally got Super Nintendo. It's not a lot. It's only 1 game. Again, I haven't seen any Super Nintendo stuff at a garage sale yet. Surprisingly, at all. But this is from a trade-in from a few Wii games that I traded into Milton Toy Rat. Pretty cool place. They overprice a lot, but the trade-in value is pretty good. So I'll pick up a game there. I'll never buy from there though. I picked up Super Mario World because I don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't. Don't kill me. I only had 6 Super Nintendo games, now I have 7, and I'm actually really excited to play this. So don't kill me that I didn't have this before, but I do now. So there's that. So that's the only Super Nintendo. Let's move on to N64 because that's got some cool stuff. So we went to a garage sale, and actually never mind, I'll get to that after because there's something bigger there. Picked up Spider-Man and these two. They were only $1 at the sale, the big sale that I went to, where I got a lot of stuff, which we'll talk about more later on. For $1, can't go wrong. I've really been looking for this game for a while, so I'm happy to pick that up without having to go online. So that's cool. And here's some boxed N64 games. I found a pretty good deal online for $30, and I thought, why not? Because 2 of these games I wanted, so that's pretty cool. First up is, I'll just do this one. This is the one that I didn't like, that just came in the bundle, but has pretty good box condition. GT64 Championship Edition, complete in box. Next, Pilot Wings 64, complete in box. And the one that I really, really wanted, Diddy Kong Racing, complete in box. So that's cool to finally get these complete. I want to get all my N64 games complete eventually. However, that would take a while. So yeah. I don't even know where to go next. Next, I guess I can move on to the only PS2 game that I got. I don't really play much PS2, but I picked this up because I heard it was pretty good, and I wanted to try it. Dark Cloud, it's like an RPG, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about it, but I heard it was really good, so I wanted to try it out. So when I get time, I'll try that out. But I have a lot of Nintendo stuff to do now. So yeah, that's the only PS2 thing. So next, I can go on to GameCube. Or, actually, I'll say GameCube for a little while. Let's do Wii. So Wii, I have Wii Sports here. I'm not sure what happened to my copy a long time ago, so I was happy to finally pick this up. I'm not really sure if this is in here, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I don't really know what happened to my copy of Wii Sports, but whatever, I'll have it back now, so that's cool. Next is Battalion Wars 2. I heard this was a pretty cool game. It was at sale for $1. Not going to pass it up, it was really cool. I'm just trying to speed things up a little. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat for the Wii. This is a little more than I want to spend, $4, but now I don't have to use the bongos if I want to play the game. I can use the Wii remote, which is cool if I don't want to get the bongos out of the box and do all that. So yeah, I was happy to get that, and they're all complete too, all the games here. Next is Guitar Hero 5. I simply picked this up. I don't even remember picking this up, but whatever. I don't remember picking this up, but whatever. Next is, okay, this game. I never thought this game would be so fun. I got this, and then the day that I got this at a garage sale, for I think $1, my friends came over, and we played 5 hours straight of this. Excite Truck. This is one hell of a game. A hidden gem for the GameCube. For the Wii, I really suggest you pick this up. It's like probably my favorite racing game on the Wii now. This is an awesome game. Next, I was really excited to pick this up. I didn't have this for some reason, and I've wanted it for a while, and now I have it for $1. Yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Me and my friend Nick, who has got what's wrong with me? Who has come to all these garage sales with me. We've been playing this a lot together, and complete, of course. You know, my friend, he comes all the time. He's a new collector. It gets really hard splitting with him. There's some stuff that we had trouble splitting with. This, I don't even remember getting this. When did I get this? Whatever, it's FIFA. I don't remember getting that. I'm probably not going to keep this in my collection, but whatever. And I also don't remember getting this either. Summer Sports. Maybe it's just because I've gotten so much. But whatever, Summer Sports. Here's some cool Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Wait, I might have shown this last time, I can't remember. But yeah, if I didn't, here it is. And Fishing Master. That's good. That's my dog. Okay, that's all the Wii stuff. Some cool games in there that I'm really excited about. So that's cool. I'm gonna put this over here. Alright, cool. So next is the GameCube stuff. So, first off, I have a replacement disc for my Simpsons Hit and Run. When I went to a thrift store, I bought a game, and there was an extra game in this case, in like the case as well. And one of these games in here had it, extra Simpsons Hit and Run game, and I needed disc replacement. Mine is so scratched up, it like freezes on the final level, the final like mission of the game, at the final cutscene. So I'm happy to get a disc for that. Next, this is a really awesome pickup. This was at the GameCube lot that I bought. I ended up getting The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, which was really cool. It comes with the link cable as well. Well, the lot that I got, it came with the link cable as well. And the reason I don't have the GameCube here is my friend, Nick, who is a new collector, he really wanted it, so I let him have it. Because he really wanted it. But yeah, 4 Swords Adventure, really happy to get that. Next is, for $1, Super Monkey Ball 2. This is a kick-ass game. Highly suggest it. It's pretty awesome. Next for $1 was also Namco Museum 50th anniversary. Mappy and Dragon Spirit. Some fun-ass games. And Sky Kids. Those are some good games on here. This is a lot of fun. For another $1 is Tetris Worlds. Pretty cool. Now here's something, a platformer that I have been looking to get. I couldn't wait to find this at a garage sale. I needed to get this. So this is an eBay pickup. This came in the lot. In fact, I'll show all of the eBay pickups at once. So I'll do these games first. So first, this was at a thrift store, a Value Village for $2. So I got that. And The Hobbit was also there for $2. Okay, so here's the GameCube eBay pickups. I got for $25, I think, for $25 or $30. I got Pac-Man World 2. I love this game. I'm so happy. X-Men Legends, pretty cool. The Tasmanian Tiger. And another game that I really, really wanted because of childhood memories. SpongeBob SquarePants movie game for GameCube. This, I had so much fun. This is actually a really good game. I suggest it to like fans of SpongeBob. It's a lot of fun. So that's all the GameCube stuff for this week, or this month, sorry. Yeah. Let me just put this over here. Okay. So let's take a little break from the Nintendo stuff. Let's go on to the non-Nintendo items and then head back to Nintendo. Or some of the other non-Nintendo. First we'll start with some original Xbox. At a thrift store, I picked these up simply because I wanted to play them. Halo 2, never had it, and I like Halo. It's fun, so I decided to get this. And Doom 3. That's it. They were both like $2 at Value Village. So that's cool. Next, this is something pretty cool. We went to a garage sale, and me and my friend Nick, we went to the garage sale, and he pulled out something really cool, and I'll show you what it is. He pulled out a Sega Saturn, and that was really cool. I was like, whoa, a Sega Saturn, I've never seen that. It came with the cords and a controller, the 2 sampler discs, and Virtua Cop. So I've never heard much about this. But yeah, that was really cool. And then he pulled out a Nintendo 64 with quite a few games, and then he pulled out an NES with a few games. And so we ended up getting the NES, the N64 with the games, and this. So, yeah. No, we didn't buy the NES, but we bought the games and some controllers. But, yeah, so we ended up picking this up. For the Nintendo 64 games, I think it was Spider-Man I got there, and the Power Rangers game. I think I got that for... And the Sega Saturn stuff. With a few NES games was like $30 I think, and it was a really good deal. So yeah, I was excited to get a Sega Saturn. That's some pretty cool shiz. I don't know where to put this. I'm running out of space. Gotta put it on the floor. Alright, so that's the Sega Saturn stuff. Next, let's do let's do this. I just need to quickly fix something on my camera, and then we'll head to the Atari section. Alright everyone, so I'm back. Sorry about that. My camera was running low on memory. That's how much I've been talking. It's been quite a lot today. But yeah, so here's something cool. I'll tell you a little backstory. Me and my friend, it was about the last sale we were hitting. We were biking around. We hit this sale. We ask if he has any old video games. And what does he pull out? Well, some pretty cool stuff. Let's start. First off, he pulled off, first off, he pulled out this. An Atari 2600 with all the cords, a bunch of different controller variations. I only brought one down because I don't have any space. A bunch of different controller variations and a stack full of games with a Pong console. And you wanna know how much I got that all for? 15 bucks. It was a damn good deal. So let's go over the Atari games because, yeah, I don't know anything about these, but they seem pretty cool. I know that a few of them are really good, but cool. So, Warlords. So again, the whole lot was 15 bucks. The Atari, all cords, a bunch of controllers, and a Pong console, 15 bucks. So yeah, Warlords. Berserk. Chopper Command. Defender. Dodge 'em. Space Invaders. Here's a cool one. Combat. Air-Sea Battle. Pac-Man. Asteroids. Superman. And there's one more game. This is a really cool one that I'm going to put in my collection because it is Nintendo. Donkey Kong Jr., which is really cool. So that was some really cool stuff, and that was like probably one of the best sales we did that day, which was awesome. I'll show you the Pong console quickly because Pong. I can't even reach it. So I don't know anything about this. I saw it in AVGN's video about it. It's a little beat up, but I don't know anything about this. I'll have to try it out. I have nothing. I don't know anything about it, but I know AVGN covered it, so whatever. I didn't even know this was in there, honestly. I just bought it because I saw the Atari stuff. But this bonus, not gonna lie, pretty good deal. So yeah, that's all of the Atari stuff. Just put that there, and the Pong. Oh, actually, and all of the Atari stuff came with manuals. So we have the manual for the actual system, and we have manuals for all of the games. I won't show them all. There's all sorts of yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the games. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. Donkey Kong Jr. one too. So yeah, definitely worth it for what I spent. So that's some really cool stuff. Cool. So we only have a few more things to go, and then I promise it's over. Yeah. So here's actually another wee thing I forgot about. At a thrift store, I think this was about 7 bucks. It's a big boxed game, which I actually never heard of this before. It's a beat up a little, but at least it comes with the box. The U-Draw game tablet. I didn't know anything about this until I saw it, but whatever. It looks really cool. It was 7 bucks. Why not? So yeah, it's cool. And yeah, okay, let's do some of the NES games now. Or all of them actually, not some. And then we got one more thing to look at. Or actually, we'll do that one thing first, and then we'll end with some Nintendo stuff. So I'm gonna have to do a little camera change for this. This was pretty big. I picked this up today actually. But yeah. Okay, so let's do a quick camera change. Alright everyone, so as I said, this is what I picked up today. It is a Sega Game Gear. And it even came with this big, cool, like, briefcase thing that says Sega Game Gear on it. So, I got this for, how much? I think all this together was like 15 bucks, which is really cool. So first is the console, the ginormous console. Takes 6 AA. These are my batteries, but yeah, it's cool. It works, and it's great. It's cool. Awesome. And it also came with the thing so that you don't use the batteries. And I have no idea what this is, but it came with it. So, whatever. And a whole bunch of games here. So that's pretty cool. We've got, I'm not even going to take them out, Aladdin. This case does a good job of holding things. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Eco. Ooh. Eco. Tailspin. Ariel, the Little Mermaid. Ooh, can't get this out. Beavis and Butthead. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Awesome. Super Columns. And another copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which I'll do a trade-in for. So, for all that, for $15, I think that is pretty damn good, and it came with this awesome case, which is pretty cool. So let's head back to look at the NES stuff. But before we do go back to look at the NES stuff, I forgot to say, I picked up this Rock Band drum set at a Value Village for about 10 bucks. I really needed the drum set. I don't have it for some reason. And these things are really pricey online. Like, I've seen them go for like $40 for some odd reason. So when I saw this, I kind of had to pick it up. So yeah. Alright everyone, so let's end it off with some NES. Finally we're ending it. Yeah, I know. So, these are all from the same sale as the Game Gear. We got the system and a bunch of really cool games. We got about 12 games for 20 bucks. Pretty damn cool. And here's just a few of them. So I've got Super Sprint, Sky Shark, Pac-Man, Super Off-Road, 1943, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. By the way, 1943 is a great game. Captain Skyhawk, and Top Gun: The Second Mission. I actually like this game. Yeah, and there were like 6 more games that came with it. My friend Nick got them because he's a collector too. And then there was also Turtles 2 and Batman, but we ended up giving that to a friend because he didn't have an NES, so we ended up giving the system and Batman to him. So that's cool. That's really it now. I'm sorry that took so long. Thank you all so much for watching my pickups video for July. Yes. No. July. Yes, for July. A lot of games, a lot of systems, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. But if you stuck around this long, bravo to you. I don't know how long this is going to be. Yeah. But before I do go, I'll be having my second review out soon. And also, I'm going to New York, so that means I'm going to see the Nintendo World Store. So that means I'm going to be doing a vlog. Don't expect vlogs to be a normal thing, but just for that trip I'll be doing that. So you can watch me visit Nintendo World Store and see exactly what it's like. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all soon for the review, and I'm going to New York on the 7th, so that'll be cool. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.